There are maps that mark the coastline. There are maps that mark the foam. There are maps that show you treasure and the quickest way back home. But the charts we found by moonlight made the oldest sailors swear, for the ducks were giving orders and the spyglass wouldn't stare. Set out from old Port Sarim with a compass and a grin, with a chart that looked quite normal till the water soaked it thin. Then the ink began to wander like a drunkard through the rain, and a little dotted line boy spelled out someone's maiden name. So we raised the cracked old spyglass to the mist beyond the bow, and it showed us 3 directions that were all impossible somehow. Jim said, follow all of them, which was bold and very wrong. But the sea had started humming and it sounded like a song. Mark it down, boys, mark it down. There's a secret in the tide. Mark it down, boys, mark it down. Let the spyglass be our guide. Spyglass high and the sea below. Ask the duck where the currents go. Drink from a crate, mark depth, mark foam. Chart every ocean and carry it home. Line by line where the wild waves climb. Map the madness one strange sign at a time. From gull to gale to the turning skies, we sail by charts, ducks and spyglass eyes. There's a crate beside the water with a drink you're meant to test. It may sharpen up your vision or put barnacles on your chest. The captain took a mouthful and he stared across the blue, then said, boys, I see the seabed, and fell sideways through the crew. So we dropped the depth line lower where the dark old waters rolled, and we measured every fathom like the sea would do as told. But the numbers kept on shifting and the rope began to twitch. Then a duck swam past the starboard side and pointed to the ditch. Sound it out, boys, sound it out, where the deep and shallow meet. Sound it out, boys, sound it out. There are maps beneath our feet. Spyglass high and the sea below. Ask the duck where the currents go. Drink from a crate, mark depth, mark foam. Chart every ocean and carry it home. Line by line where the wild waves climb. Map the madness one strange sign at a time. From gull to gale to the turning skies, we sail by charts, ducks and spyglass eyes. Who knows north? The duck, boys, the duck. Who knows depth? Good luck, boys, good luck. What's in the crate? Don't sip, boys, don't sip. Who drank it twice? The skip, boys, the skip. What sees the reef? Spyglass, spyglass. What sees my sin? My ass, my ass. By dawn we had a coastline where no coastline ought to be, and a route around a whirlpool named Absolutely Flee. We had notes on hidden shallows, we had marks for sudden squalls, we had drawings of suspicious birds and warnings on the walls. There was wisdom in the nonsense, there was method in the strange, for a sailor learns the ocean by accepting it may change. And though no scholar in Barak would approve our crooked lines, we had charted half the madness with ducks and drink and signs. Spyglass high and the sea below. Ask the duck where the the currents go. Drink from a crate marked depth, marked foam. Chart every ocean and carry it home. Line by line where the wild waves climb. Map the madness one strange sign at a time. From gull to gale to the turning skies, we sail by charts, ducks and spyglass. Spyglass high, boys, mark it true. There's a whole mad world in the salt and blue. If the duck says east while the compass lies, then follow the bird with the spyglass eyes. So trust not only compass nor the chart you bought in town, for the sea will move the islands when your poor guard's looking down. But if ducks begin to gather and the strange old crate supplies, raise your glass and draw the coastline with charts, ducks and spyglass eyes.